everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody. This movie was sent over to me from Mill Creek Entertainment. It is the one, the only, the legend of Billie Jean. Now, Billie Jean is a movie that I used to really like growing up, and I haven't seen it since probably I was like a teenager or maybe even younger. And I always really liked this movie a lot. And being older, I don't remember why. Now I got to reminisce with it, and now I remember why. It's just such a powerful 80s movie. It came out in 1985, and it stars Helen Slater and Christian Slater, who play a brother and sister. Billie Jean is Helen Slater, and Binx they call Christian Slater, and they're like the poor people. You know, they live in the trailer park, and there's like this rich kid who kind of like is hitting on Christian Slater, well, Binx, his sister, and Binx has this little like motorcycle kind of thing. I can't exactly think of what it's called, but it's like a typical 80s, you know, little like bike. It was left to him by his father when I guess he died, and the insurance money, he left him insurance money, so he bought this, so it's like his pride and joy. This rich kid, and his friends are driving around and like yelling stuff to Helen Slater and provocative stuff. Later on, the rich kid ends up stealing the bike, and they think, oh, he's gonna give it back. You know, she's like telling Binx, you know, he'll return it. He's just getting even because Binx had shoved threw a strawberry milkshake into this guy's face. Hubie Pyatt was the rich kid's name. Christian Slater got sick of waiting, ran to go find it, and then go get his bike back. And in the meantime, Billie Jean comes across her two friends, and they want to borrow the car to go to the police station and report that this guy stole the bike. So they go there, and the police aren't really doing anything. They say, give me 2 days, and if not, we'll bring him in. And when she got back to the house, her brother was beat up, and the bike was completely, you know, smashed. So they got an estimate on it. It was $608. So what she does is she takes the bill to the brother, to the guy that broke it, or that smashed it up, and his father. They own like this shop in town, and the father said, like, you know, go outside, son, I'll take care of this. And he says, like, oh, I don't have that money down here. Let's go upstairs and get it. And she was hesitant, but then she went up anyway. Sure enough, he decides he was going to only give her $50, and then like a little here and there every time she came back and he was going to teach her a lesson. So she's up there a while, and the brother and her friend come in, and he like opens the register, and there's a gun in there. And believe me, I'm not giving anything away. There's a lot more to this story, just in case you're watching this for him and thinking, like, my God, how much of this movie is he going to give away? The kid finds the gun and aims it at the guy when they came downstairs, because he was going to try and rape his sister, but they didn't know that. And he came down like holding her, and he said, you know, there's no bullets in the gun anyway, you know. And so he's like, there's not, and he's like looking at it, and here it fires off and hits the guy in the shoulder. So they quick go home, and they get all their belongings and stuff, and they're gonna take off and wait till everything has cooled down. And the other two friends are Ophelia, which is Martha Gehman, and Putter, which I'm gonna butcher this name, I can't even say maybe. Yeardley Smith, which is the voice of Lisa Simpson. She does the voice of Lisa Simpson. So in the meantime, after all this is going on, and they're on the run, they're getting known on the news, and everybody's picking up on. They're starting to see her, and now all of a sudden there's going to be T-shirts being made and posters, and she becomes a symbol for all these teenagers and everyone out there. Fair is fair. That's her like slogan, and I'm not going to give away what she does to herself or anything, but it's really a powerful movie. This movie is an 80s movie, obviously, but like, it's really awesome, like seeing all the 80s things in it, such as malls. They go into this mall, and it's a two-story mall, and there's stores all over the place. And nowadays, unfortunately, malls are losing business because they can't keep up with the prices of, you know, renting out their place and everything. And it's a shame, like, but you could see in this movie that it's a thriving mall. It's 1985. It's the thing, you know. And they have, like, they go into this toy store, and they want to get walkie-talkies and batteries and stuff, and there's a whole wall of like G.I. Joe stuff, and it's like stuff that nowadays if you had it in the box it'd be worth a good amount of money, but here, you know, they have like walkie-talkies of G.I. Joe, and it's just really cool. It's really nostalgic. It's nice to look back and see all that kind of stuff, especially the way people dressed, and just the way they talked back then. It was really cool. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite movies that came out of the 80s, and now I remember it because it's one of those, is it still good? Yeah, it's even better than I remembered. It's great. And the transfer onto Blu-ray from Mill Creek actually is very good. This is the first time I've ever seen a Mill Creek Blu-ray, and I don't have any other Blu-rays from Mill Creek to compare it to, but this transfer was really good. It was really nice, and it has commentary. I did not watch it with commentary, but I have heard that you learn a lot more while watching the movie and listening to the commentary. So I'm going to get around to doing that, but this is definitely worth a pickup. It's not very much money. If you can get your hands on this, you love 80s nostalgia, just like the 80s look, the 80s story, everything in this movie is just screams 80s, because it is. It's 1985, you know, it's right in the middle of the era. Yeah, it's just a great movie, and I highly recommend this movie. So yeah, if you get a chance to get this movie, please do, and I don't think you'll be let down at all. So yeah, go over to Mill Creek, pick it up, and if you've seen this movie, let me know what you think. And if you're going to see this movie, let me know what you thought after you saw it. So, thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.